you're welcome to exclusive moments on Rockland House TV. We'll bring to you people who have carved a niche for themselves and has in one way or the other affected lives in our today's society positively. And joining me today on exclusive moments is a known face. When I mean a known face, someone who has been there in the entertainment industry and in the media as well. He's no other person than our reality TV. You're laughing already. I'm not Milana.
Okay.
Okay, he's no other person than Francis Oyoima, a reality TV show. Complete that.
Star,
right?
Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, that's the word. Alright, very quickly, tell us, who is Francis Oyoima?
Thank you very much. My name is Francis aka Oyoima. I'm a broadcaster with KraksTV.
Okay.
Also the CEO Idea Universe, an
Okay.
entertainment, event, business development consultancy firm based here in Akwa. And like you rightly introduced, the latest TV reality star from the side of the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about the latest reality TV star, as in, what are we referring to? What's that?
Basically like what you have in the Bbnaija house. We're talking about
Okay.
persons who've been into one competition and a live TV show and came out among the winners.
Alright, now I heard you talking about Idea Universe. Can you tell us more about that?
Okay, Idea Universe is like I said, an entertainment, media, business development firm that is into building talent, building businesses, building ideas, organizing events, and creating content.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what we do.
Okay, fine. I heard you also talking about a young CEO that you went for, and then you came out successful. So tell us more about that. How was it like?
Okay, so the Young CEO TV reality show is a reality show for entrepreneurs in Nigeria. And the competition actually started with a virtual audition at about, I think, around June. Through July, August, we passed through the different phases of the competition. And on the 5th of September, 15 of us made it to the finalists. And we were admitted into the Hub Mansion somewhere on the island in Lagos. And for 7 days, we had to slug it out with different tasks, different challenges, different trainings and seminars and all of that. Out of the 15 of us, 2 persons didn't make it on time, so they were disqualified on the first day. 1 person dropped out at the dying minute, and then 12 of us made it to the house. Out of the 12, 5 were evicted, 7 of us made it to the finals, and out of the 7 of us, 3 of us made it to become the winners, and by the special grace of God, I was the second runner-up.
Whoa. Now that's a big one. What was their prize like? As in the prize for the winners and all that?
Okay, the star prize for the winner was 2 million naira cash prize. They had consolation prizes, 200,000 for the first runner-up, 100,000 for the second runner-up, that's myself. And then we also had a $7,000 business school and cosmetic scholarship grant. And then pretty much that was it.
So I'm actually discussing with a millionaire, if I'm supposed to say that over here.
Okay, I'll accept that.
I mean, you need
in faith. I'll accept that in faith.
Yeah.
I mean, 100,000. Okay, the other one is not like the money is not in your hands.
Okay.
It's for you to develop yourself as far as business is concerned. So, but looking at emerging as a winner, looking at the possibilities of the 1-year contract that we've signed with the organizers of the brand. You're looking at the possibility of having endorsement deals. You're looking at the possibility of having to shoot commercials for big brands, multinationals, and all of that put together. So there's hope to becoming a millionaire within the year. It's 100% possible.
Okay, now tell me about the experience. Okay, sorry. Tell us about the experience you had while in camp. I mean, the exercises, the training, and all that.
It was very tedious moments. I mean, we had to wake up like 5 a.m., prepare for morning prayers, 6 a.m., then go straight to an hour of exercise. Then from the exercise, we had breakfast. From the breakfast sessions, we had different business seminars. We had the likes of Engineer John Shaibu, a resigned manager at Chevron, was one of our facilitators. The likes of Mrs. Ayobasi, who is the CEO COC Beauty School, the one who actually gave us a $7,000 scholarship. We had brands like Quality Nigeria. We had brands like Pharmatex and other good brands, partner the competition. So it was pretty amazing flying the Akwa Ibom flag.
Okay, you actually represented us well, right?
Yeah, I would say I did the best I could.
Okay, tell us, what was those challenges you were facing with your fellow contestants in the house, looking at, man, this money is big, everybody wants to win, you get. So definitely. What were those challenges and what happened? How did it go?
Well, it was very emotional for me because for one, I was like the only black sheep in the house. Everybody was either Lagos based or one of the eastern states. And I was like, okay, I think 3 of us came from farther stands. I was the only one who came from Akwa Ibom. And the show was basically about 2 things: your voting power financially and your capacity in terms of your knowledge, your experience in business. So I knew I didn't have the voting power financially, and I had just one thing to bang on: the creative aspect. So 24/7, I was always giving my best in all of the tasks, and by the special grace of God, I always came out top. I think of about 12 tasks that were given, I came out top in about 5 or 6 of it, and that kept me going. And then a miracle happened along the line. During the dying minute, we had to make videos calling on our people to vote. And I think I used a rapper representing a Akwa Ibom and the Red Heart and all of that. So that day I got over 400 and something thousand votes from people I don't know where they came from. And that completely changed my narrative in the house.
So now that you've won, what's the next step? What's the way forward?
Okay, it is expected that I do what we call the pet project to promote entrepreneurship in Akwa Ibom. And like I would always say, Akwa Ibom is ripe for investment. What we lack is not ideas. We have great ideas. We have great inventors and great entrepreneurs. I mean, look at the Made in Akwa Ibom showroom, for instance. You see amazing inventions. You see amazing products that have been packaged. So what do we need is the investment to take these things to the next level. So that's what I sold at the Young CEO. Akwa Ibom is ready. We as entrepreneurs in Akwa Ibom, we are ready. And that's what my pet project is going to focus on. Picking entrepreneurs, sharing the knowledge that I have picked over the period of time, and then using the leverage that I now have, the connection with the Lagos market, and try to connect us here to investors there to make our lives a lot more better.
Okay, all right. So how long is this contract going to last with you and the Young CEO, the brand itself?
It's a 1-year contract.
1
year, we're going to be working hand in hand, myself, the winner, and the first runner-up. 1 year.
All right. Okay. So, what's your final word of advice to young entrepreneurs out there who are still struggling with challenges financially and all that? What's your advice for them?
Okay. First and foremost, as an entrepreneur, I would say Idea Universe, for the past 2 years of its existence, I don't even have a physical office environment. I operate from my home, and the past 2 years have been giving to philanthropic services. Like I give people my service free of charge. That was to develop myself and get myself to the point where I can actually say, okay, I am perfectly okay. So it's not about funds. You might not have the funds now, but what is the value you're bringing to the table? What is that value that an investor can actually see, or you can project and present for an investor, and the person sees and then decide to invest money? Because investors want to get, the money. They want to know that their money is working. So you need to spend time to develop yourself. You need to spend time to develop your business, to develop your ideas. So by the time you now have the opportunity to stand in front of an investor and tell the person X, Y, Z, you would have been able to win the person's heart. So if you're an entrepreneur, if you're in the creative industry, you just need to invest all of your time, all of your energy, all of your resources into capacity building, to developing yourself. And trust me when I say, before now, I had confidence before now, but the level of confidence I now have having left Akwa Ibom to Lagos, where we have all of those, practically everybody in the house had more experience than myself and all of that. At some point, I was very scared, but being able to compete with those people and then being able to come out has strengthened my confidence. And then I would say that if you're in Akwa Ibom, you can do it. And if you can do it in Akwa Ibom, you can do it anywhere. So that's the message.
Okay, so apart from being a brand ambassador to the young CEO, what else can you be identified with?
Apart from being a brand ambassador to the young CEO, I would say I like to appoint myself as an envoy for Akwa Ibom made in Akwa Ibom products. Yeah, definitely, because that's what I'm for. Okay. I mean, that's what took me to the young CEO, and that is what stood me out among my hubmates. So I like to project the ready for investment Akwa Ibom, and I want to fly that for as high and as long as I can.
Okay. All right. Now let me take you back to a question I was supposed to ask you earlier. Now, concerning your idea, what's the idea? Like you've not said anything concerning that. What do you intend to do in this 1 year?
In this 1 year, I'm already working on my pet project. I call it Ibom Acres, and like the name suggests, it's all about Akwa Ibom State. It's all about what we can offer in terms of talent, in terms of creativity, in terms of goods, products, services, and all of that. So the next 1 year is going to be projecting that brand through business seminars, through events, through basically at the center of that brand or that project is gathering investors and inventors, a platform where the investors and the inventors will meet and then rub minds. So if you're an inventor, you stand a chance of getting somebody to invest in your invention. And then if you're an investor looking for what to invest in Akwa Ibom, that becomes the platform where you can actually spot something worth investing your money in. Then we all connect and everybody.
So how do you intend to go about getting them?
Well, like I said,
in terms of sponsorship, financially, and all that.
Okay. In terms of sponsorship, finance, the brand has assured us that they will contribute to our project financially, but the bigger bulk of the consideration is in our hands. So I'll still have to reach back to family, friends, and good Akwa Ibom sons and daughters who have made it in life to support the vision.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you very much for coming on the show. It was a nice one.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, that's been the site of our today's program on exclusive moments here on Rockland House TV. We return next week bigger, better, and stronger. From all of us who made today's success, we say thank you and God bless you. For more juicy and interesting videos, you can check us out on our YouTube handle, Rockland House TV, on Facebook, Rockland House TV, on Instagram, Rockland House_TV, on Twitter, Rockland_TV. I remain your TV goddess to the Z, to the E, to the A, and to the L. You can always call me Zee, remember? Bye-bye.